Good morning, everyone. It is 9:35 right now. Welcome back to the program. And Stivers, Ford, Lincoln, downright proud to salute great organizations in town. And boy, oh boy, we are talking about an outstanding organization here this morning, Jackie.
Yeah, Hope Ministries. We've been live down there seeing the great work that they do. But we want to talk about how your family can give back, hopefully, this holiday Easter weekend as well. So we have Kathy Cody. Thank you so much for being here. Kind of to remind us of the great work that Hope Ministry does on a regular basis.
Great, and it's great to be here. So Hope Ministries is in year 102 of serving this community.
Unbelievable.
Yep, we started in 1915 and we serve people who are homeless, hungry, abused, or addicted. So we do that through a full spectrum of services, starting with emergency help, food, clothing, shelter, and then we have long-term life recovery programs that serve single men, single women, and moms with kids in our community.
And we showed live on our program just giving people a place to start their day with a warm meal can mean so much to somebody.
Absolutely, yes. And so we're serving meals every day, not just to the men, women, and children who stay with us, but anyone in the community. As you know, Jackie, can come into our Hope Cafe 3 meals a day and have a free warm meal and a welcoming, hope-filled experience. And we serve over 465 meals on average every day.
Wow. And that really is the building block, isn't it?
It is.
Of recovery, isn't it?
Absolutely. If someone is hungry and they don't know where their next meal is going to come from or how can they feed their kids tonight, you're not going to be able to talk to them about life transformation. Yeah, you have to meet that need.
And how much more is that amplified when a holiday comes around, like say Easter weekend?
It's amplified quite a bit because we approach the 3 holidays, the 3 biggies for us are Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And on those days, we know that holidays, and they're meaningful and filled with joy, and we celebrate the true meaning of those holidays. So Resurrection Sunday is a wonderful day to be joyful and celebrate, but the reality is for a lot of people who are struggling, who are alone, who are not mobile and able to get out, the holidays can be very difficult. So that's why we do extra community outreach on the 3 holidays, and we want to deliver meals to people in need as well as serving them at our Hope Cafe.
Wonderful. And Sue Travis, you're in here this morning to kind of talk a little bit more about how those of us that maybe are blessed that we're able to be with our friends and family this weekend, we can also be giving back in a big way.
Right. Now on Saturday is our food donation day, and it's at Bethel Mission, which is our short-term emergency care facility for men. It's on 1310 6th Avenue, and it will be from 9 to 1 on Saturday. And we have needs like ready-to-serve dinner rolls and cookies.
Okay.
And if people want to bring cookies in and they have 2 in a bag, that will help us out. Otherwise, we'll put 2 in a bag for the meals.
It just saves you a step.
Saves us a step.
That's going to be very time-consuming. Yeah.
Right. And then there's other needs that we always have all year long, like ground meat, milk, eggs, number 10 cans of vegetables and fruits.
Now, what is a number 10 can? Is that a standard can? Or
the big one.
Oh, the gigantic
the
ones.
The big cans.
Like
yes.
the warehouse store sizes. Okay.
Right. So needs like that will come in on Saturdays. And we'll also give tours of the facility that day. And we have placemats that kids can color for Easter that will be for our shelter guests.
Oh, wonderful. So if people are wanting to give back Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. is the best time to do that.
Right, 9 to 1.
Wonderful. Now you also have an Easter meal that's happening.
We do. So on Sunday, we will serve from noon to 1, and anybody in the community can come in and eat, and it will be a ham dinner with Chef Lewis's special spice for his potatoes and mixed veggies, dinner roll, and cookies.
Wonderful.
Now you make me curious to want to come over there just check things out. Check out what that special spice happens to be. But the food that's donated on Saturday, will any of that, I'm sure the dinner rolls will be utilized on Sunday, but will any of the other food items that people drop off on Saturday be utilized on Sunday?
Probably not that day, but we'll go into our pantry to be utilized for the other meals.
Okay, just to stock
sustain
up.
us, yeah.
Right, but it's a good excuse to bring it out.
Right.
Now, are there other ways that we can support Hope Ministries with the great work that you're doing on a regular basis, not just for the holidays?
Absolutely. So we're 100% privately funded and always have been. So it requires thousands of people every year who believe in our mission and partner with us. And we've done the math and determined that it costs us about $1.85 to provide a meal and care for a man, woman, or child. So when you think about serving 465 meals on an average day, that's over $800 for that one day of providing meals. So that is, that's a huge need, and that's just one part of our programs and services. And then of course we always have volunteer opportunities available for groups, And individuals, we have ministry supply needs, so we put current needs out on our website. So our website is hopeiowa.org,
Okay.
and there's lots of information out there about how people can plug in and partner with us.
Now, we saw that you served about 175,000 meals last year. How does that
Good.
compare to the year prior? Are we going up? Are we going down?
We're going up significantly. That was about a 12% increase for us over the year prior. So that's just demonstrating that the need in this community is very real.
And it's
just
growing,
continues to
yeah.
grow. Yeah, as our population in the city continues to grow, the need continues to grow.
Now we understand there's an opportunity to donate. Are you looking for volunteers still this weekend at all, or is that pretty much in place?
We're all set for volunteers for
Okay.
Easter, so we map out our delivery routes and we work that all out, and that's kind of a time-consuming process. So we're all set. Thankfully, we have about 100 people who will be helping us on Easter Sunday. So yeah, it's incredible to get that kind of support from the community. But then, again, we're still serving people the day after Easter
Right.
and in the weeks and months to come. So there's lots of opportunities for people to come alongside
Now,
and help us.
speaking of that, those Easter deliveries, and maybe there's somebody watching right now that says, I didn't realize that was really going on. Is it too late to get involved in that, or would it be better just to come down and eat there?
Yeah, we had to cut off our meal requests, again, so that we can plan out our delivery
Right.
routes and work through that process and prepare the right amount of food. But we welcome anybody to come on site to our Hope Cafe. So from noon to 1 on Sunday, we'll be serving the meal, and we're prepared to serve hundreds of meals on site on Sunday. So we
That
do
is
see
great.
people come in after church that are still dressed up, and we see all kinds of combinations of people. So everyone is welcome to
But
come
you
on
don't
site.
need to be all dressed up to come.
You
in,
don't
right?
have to be all
No.
dressed up.
Okay,
No,
just
come
wanna
as
make
you
sure.
are.
Okay. That's
And we're
great to
talking
know.
a true
Yes.
traditional Easter meal too. Like you're getting a wonderful meal that you guys are providing.
It is
Ham
a
dinner.
wonderful, warm holiday meal. And Sue referred to Chef Lewis. He's such a blessing to our ministry. And he has said before, and it's absolutely true, he said, I don't ever want to be mistaken for a soup kitchen. I want to be on par with a restaurant or a home-cooked meal experience. So that is what we strive for every day.
Yeah, he's a fantastic man, a great character, and a very good chef as well. All right, Sue, remind us the other opportunity that we have to give back on Saturday. When can we drop off goods that you might need?
Okay, from 9 until 1, drop off ready-to-serve dinner rolls or cookies, and any other items like milk, eggs, coffee, ground meat, things like that.
Those are the big needs that
The
you
big
have
needs,
right now.
always, yeah.
Okay. And if people want more details, obviously that's the Bethel Mission is where their main location is there to drop off those items. But if people want more information or another way of giving back, can you remind us the website once again?
Yes, the website is hopeiowa.org, and we're also at 515-265-7272.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies, for
Thank
all
you.
the amazing
Thank
work you
you.
do on a regular basis.
Thank you.
All right,
you.
it's 9:44. We will be right back.